All right, getting ready to do a cookout today. I'm gonna be stepping in and out of the house to watch this stuff. I got a 4 pounds of 1/3 pound each steak burger patties, beef, and a rack of baby back ribs I've cut in 2 different pieces. And I'm getting ready to season them, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna sit down to where I can get. You can see this pretty close, I hope. Anyhow, I start out with pepper. I've done 6 of them. It's an under this, so this is it's the other 6 of the 12 of the burgers and then I'm doing put pepper on it first, and I put pepper on the one side of the first side of the ribs. I've not done this side, the other side of it yet, so I'm gonna do one side while you're on here, and that way you can see how I'm seasoning it. Anyhow, if you hear a little bit of noise in the background, somebody's talking in the background, don't pay no attention to that. So anyhow, I'm trying to get this sort of ready to take out to the grill today. Okay. All right, I got salt and pepper on it. Got Montreal steak seasoning by McCormick's on these burgers, so that's going to be what I'm going to use on it. That's how I'm doing that side. I got to do the other side yet. Then I've got some of the Lou's barbecue sauce. It's put over in this other container to handle it easier on this pork. So that's one side right there. I've got of that. So you see that? That's got that. And I'm going to turn it over to the other side. Then I'll see you out at the grill. Here's what I'm getting ready to take out. I've got them seasoned already. The 12 1/3 pound steak burgers, and 1 rack of baby back ribs that I've cut in 2 pieces. So I'm getting ready to take it out to the grill. See, I've had to chop off about 3 or 4 inches of ice, and not counting the snow, to get this to where I can get out here to halfway decently cooked today. Got snow on the ground here yet. It's the 28th of January. Snow's been on the ground for about 36 or 38 or 39 days here in a row. It's the coldest spell we went through so far since we lived here in the high country, is New River Gorge area. So, but anyhow, I'm going to try to attempt to cook some ribs today and some burger, and we'll go ahead and cut the grill on and preheat it to about 350. We're going to cook the meat today on about 300 to 350 to get the desired cook that we want. So anyhow, I'm getting ready to go and get the stuff. Ready to tell you something else. The temperature's about 41 degrees in the shade there. Even my house probably 42 or 43, maybe 44. But it's around 41. And the wind is about 25, 30 miles an hour here on and off. Supposed to be wind advisory all day today, up to 50 mile an hour gusts. So I'll be going in and out of the house and cutting the camera on and off, and try not to run this as long, over 10 minutes as I can. Okay, so it's already up to 350. I'm getting ready to cut this down and load it. Okay, let's do that. Let's load it first, then cut it down. Now let's cut it down now to medium and load it. All righty, let's do that. Let's see if I got I can wipe this gook off here and not get it on my hands if I can help it right off the bat. Alrighty, put the belly side of the ribs down first. I always do that. Alright, that's got that. We got 12 1/3 pound burgers to go on here. 12 of them. So anyhow, I believe I can get them all on here together. I think I can. All right, my knife's got to go there. Get all these loaded. Yeah. See, that's a pretty good cook going today, considering the weather and everything I've had to deal with here today. So anyhow, let me wipe my hands, and we get this cooked on the road. They shut this down, and it says it went back down to 200 that fast, but it'll be right back up. It'll take probably 20 25 minutes, 25 minutes for the burgers. Probably an hour, 15 minutes. Between an hour and 15 minutes on the ribs at 300 or up to 350. So anyhow, I'll have to turn everything first couple times on 5 minutes, and after the first turn on the burgers, go to 2.5 minutes each on them. After the first turn on both sides cooked for 5 minutes on the ribs, you're going to go to 5 minutes again on them, and then turn them on 2.5 minutes after they've been on there about 10 minutes of 5 minute turnings on each side. So anyhow, that's how, if you understand what I'm trying to tell you. This is the 28th of January, excuse me, not June, January 28th, 2025, and I'm glad you're with me today. God bless you. Stay around, not like this. Don't let cold weather stop you. You want live action, baby, live action. Where's old turtle? That turtle man out here, live action. How thick this ice is. Now this is under the snow, was under the snow. I want you to see this. And we've had that to deal with for almost 40 days. I mean, it snowed some, and then it rained on top of it, and ice froze about a 1/2 inch deep. Then it warmed up, thawed out, and snowed, warmed up, thawed out, and snowed a little bit. But we had like between 18 inches to 2 foot of snow, but not counting the drifts now. I'm talking about in the level. Trees, iced all up. I had to prune my trees, some of them the other day, and it looked like the ice was going to break my trees, some of my fruit trees and stuff down. So I had to get busy and work on them the first chance I had a few days ago. So anyhow, back to the cook. It's time to turn this stuff the first time. I'm gonna cut the heat down on low, because it's running up about 350, and I want to get a good longer cook on this to get this tender, you know, the rib. So it's already getting a little bit of flavor looking. I mean, color. If I just had smell-o-vision. All right, turning the burgers the first time. Now these is 1/3 pound, 12 of them, 4 pound, 1/3 pound burgers, and they're steak burgers, beef. All right, I got beef and pork on the grill today. Here we go, folks. Let's take a rest for 5 minutes. Turn this stuff again. Let's turn the burgers one more time. This is the second time turning the burgers and the stuff. I was flaring that under this one burger here a little bit. Let's put him over here. Oh, got to. Let's see how these are coming. That's looking good. Smelling good. Just had smell of it. Live action, baby, live action, I tell you. Good tasting, good smelling stuff operator. Live action. Time to turn these burger stuff again. They're heating up pretty much here. Let's get them off of this over here, kind of to the left location of this thing. Flaring up a little bit, that won't hurt. Just don't want to flare up too much. Look at that up there. We just had some smell-o-vision to go with this. Lord, have mercy with the cooking with gas. We just had it. Well. The wind's cold for it. I have to keep going in and out to keep a little bit of sanity about this weather, because it's I don't have nothing but a ball cap on, you know, a winter ball cap on. It's a little bit of insulated clothes, you know, shirts and stuff. So got some thick socks and a regular pair of shoes. I'm not going to stay out here and freeze to death, but now I'm watching what I'm doing. So the hamburger may be turned over 2.5 minutes now, and so will the ribs. I turn this stuff again to see how it cooks. Go on this. Let's just do that and get this cooked on the road further and further. What do you think? Okay, let's do it. Let's turn these with this time. Won't be long, these burgers will be done. Just in a few minutes. Maybe another 2.5 minutes. These burgers coming off. I don't want them too done. Wife don't like them too done. I don't either. So anyway, I like them just a little bit pink on the inside. I want to see if these burgers is about ready. Looks to me like they're all right to me. Taking them off. They've been on about 20 minutes. So anyhow, that'd be the name of that cook on the burgers. They should be good shape. I'll tell you, that wind's cold here where I'm at. There's one cold looking place here. And the wintertime comes, it comes, so you don't play around. I'll just turn these again. All right, temperature went up to about 400 there for a minute, but that didn't hurt them. All right, the burgers are done. I'm taking them in. And a little bit, we're checking the ribs time we get done. These again. All right, this cook's coming along pretty good. All right, about 10 minutes to get, yeah, I guess altogether, more, and that'd be it on this. It's time to take this off. So anyhow, let me get this. Wind's about ready to blow my container off, and we've got 2 cats out there. Tomcats trying to fight, so take one thing to another today here. Wind's picked up, so cut this off. All right, that's the end of that cook. We'll get this show on the road, get into the inside. So right there's that turned out. I got ribs, baby ribs. I got some baked chicken wings, 3rd-pound steak burgers, macaroni salad, and some mashed potatoes. I picked. God bless you, everybody. And come back and see me again.